ladies and gentlemen, the kids, teachers, audience, and the panel members. Today, we are discussing the most interesting topic about kids. We are talking about the emotional imagery building. We talk many things about the kids. They are the most valuable resources, and we hope they are the future of our nation, of any nation for that matter. The society of any country lies, or the destiny lies, in how they treat the kids. They are just like a wet clay. It could be molded into a beautiful pot. So let's talk about how we can build up such a innocent buds with beautiful flowers. We have two special people here. They are being specialized in tech savvy as well as specialized in neurosciences. They are supporting in building overall growth of kids. They have been from the Bright Mind side. So what is Bright Mind is all about? Bright Mind is an organization which believes the path of progress and the area of specific development is unique in each kid. So let's welcome Mr. Swaraj and Mrs. Surabhi Sahai to give a more sunlight on this. Please welcome Mr. Swaraj and Surabhi Sahai. Mr. Swaraj, good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome to the show.
So, my dear distinguished panel members, parents, children, and YouTube viewer, good evening to all. Brighter Mind is a whole brain training program. As you know, neuroscience has taken quantum leap in last 1 decade, especially due to advancement made in scanning and imaging technologies. Now we are able to see clear details inside our brain with the help of equipments like electroencephalogram, PET scan, functional MRI, structural MRI. Now we have a great details available with us how different part of brain functions. So these new insights we are utilizing in program of Brighter Minds. We have a team of experts from various domain, neuroscientists, cognitive neuroscientists, pediatricians, teacher, parents, children, counselors, psychologists. They all are helping us in developing this program. So the primary purpose of this program is to build on these 7 facts, starting from memory, concentration, observation, comprehension, intuition, self-confidence, and empathy. So in nutshell, these are the deliveries of Brighter Minds program. Our Brighter Minds is currently present in more than 13 countries. We have more than 500 learning centers across the world, and we have with us 1200 plus trained facilitators to support children.
Okay, that's great. So, Mrs. Surabhi Sahai, I just want to ask you, what is the mission or the benefit of Bright Minds at this situation, preferably the COVID pandemic? So, I think you are the best person to give us sunlight on that.
Hi, Mrs. Rupa and distinguished guests of the panel. I'm happy to be with you all here today. So, mission of Brighter Minds is to equip and inspire each and every child. So whatever we will be telling, whatever children will be demonstrating here today, each and every kid can do that. So our mission is to inspire and equip each and every child with tools and methods to enhance their cognitive functioning so that they can achieve personal excellence And also their self-confidence is boosted a lot, and they have that belief inside that they can do everything and anything in this world. So like Mrs. Rupa asked, what is the need, right? So that is an interesting question, because many parents ask us, like, because they ask, in our generation, we didn't have such programs. So like Swaraj shared, there are various neuroscientific studies and researches which tell us that, capability and capacity of mind can be enhanced. So our children nowadays are very, very sharp. All of us agree here that they are very sharp now. The only thing is how to help them enhance their focus, because they are sharp, but at the same time, distractions are also many more. Right? In our time, we didn't have that much digital, availability and information overflow. Now, so many distractions are there. So their attention spans are going down. Their restlessness is going up. So how can we help our children to deal with all these complex challenges? They have to excel everywhere. Whatever they do, they need to excel. As parents, we enroll them to, extracurricular activities, co-curricular activities, what not. We send them to best of the schools possible, right? We help our kids in every way possible. So in Brighter Minds, what supplementary benefit we are giving them? Like, we are helping them to enhance their capacity and capability of brain itself. So it's like we are improving the system itself so that their capabilities go higher, and whatever they do, they become better at that. Thank you for the question.
Thank you, Surabhi. I just want to know, today's theme is emotional immunity. Mr. Swaraj, can you just show a light on this?
Yeah, so today's topic is emotional immunity. So I'll discuss this part in detail. You'll agree, emotions are more contagious than virus. And every day we deal with lots of emotion. Rainbow of emotions: anger, fear, sadness, happiness, surprise, contempt, disgust. There are different definitions. Some say 7 types, some says 10 types, 13 types. But finally, emotion is subjective state of mind. A number of times we observe emotions as a reactions to something which is going inside, maybe our experience, and sometimes it is due to external stimulus. Like in current scenarios, it is due to coronavirus pandemic. So the nature of emotion is temporary, but then it has got positive as well as negative flavors. Negative flavors, we heard a lot that it has got uh, different kind of impact on our cardiovascular systems. We have observed its impact of emotion on our gastrointestinal systems. We have impact on infertility. We have impact on our aging things. So it has deep impact on our personality. So what we can do with the help of emotional immunity? We are not saying that we are going to ignore emotions, or glassing off emotions, or dismissing emotions. How we can learn to cope up with emotions? For that, we have to understand what are the responses of an emotion. Typically, in any emotion, we see 3 kind of responses. One is physiological responses. Suppose you are sitting inside room, a child is sitting inside room and father is coming and started scolding him for some matter. Immediately there will be some activity inside his brain, and there will be release of neurotransmitters, maybe cortisol. So this is physiological response of a emotion. Second is cognitive response. A child will start thinking, what happened? What is really making my father to be so angry? And then third will be the behavioral response, that he might start crying, or he'll put his head down, or he'll run away from that place. So there will be different kind of responses to this emotion. Now we'll understand during this workshop that how we can help our child to deal with his emotions.
Okay, that's great. So, what is the benefit of a bright mind in coming out of the emotional immunity? How do you build up this emotional immunity? Surabhi, can you just talk about it?
Yeah. So that is important question, especially in current scenario. So to deal with any emotion, like Swaraj was sharing, we have like 4 steps. Okay. So first step is to understand, become self-aware compassionately about our own emotions, right? And then second is, how do you understand the belief behind that emotion, right? Once you understand your belief system, then how you accept your emotion, just accept that okay, I'm having this emotion, right? And after that, you will be able to deal with it. So all of us, we don't have any control over outer circumstances, outer atmosphere. So in Brighter Minds, what we focus on doing is we actually create that inner atmosphere in a kid, so that whatever situation our kid is facing, whatever situation she or he is in, my kid will be able to deal with that. Not only deal with that, not only come up with a solution, but also happily doing that, So that is what we are doing through different neuroscientific interventions, how to enable kids to become so strong internally, develop that emotional immunity, with different interventions, so that my kid is enabled in every situation. So that's what we are doing in Brighter Minds. So through different activities like few relaxation techniques, and then positive suggestions, centering, few brain exercises, brainwave entrainment, and then we have sensory substitution and augmentation. Like that, we have very structured programs. And when we are working on different neural functions of the brain, we have very specific techniques. So, and they are tried out methodologies taken from neuroscientific researches and studies. So they are sure shot, like they will help kids in a specific way. So like you are seeing, like Swaraj shared, those 7 pillars of cognitive functioning. We see improvement in that. So today kids are also joining us. So they will be demonstrating few skills that can be demonstrated.
Definitely, yes. Shall we start with the demonstration then?
Yeah, we can. So we have our distinguished guests here today. So I would request them to help our kids. And memory all of us have, ma'am, right? And like through Brighter Minds, how it improves significantly, that we will be demonstrating here. So we have Srinidhi. We have Srinidhi here. I will put her in spotlight so that you will be able to see Srinidhi. And Srinidhi will be telling what she's going to demonstrate today. Srinidhi? Yes. So I welcome Srinidhi. Yes,
Hello,
Srinidhi, over to you.
Hello everyone, my name is Srinidhi, and today I'm going to demonstrate my memories. And today I'm going to demonstrate my memory skills. So you can randomly give me 25 words, and I will try to memorize those words. I can tell those words in the correct sequence, in the reverse order, and in the reverse order too.
So we want 25 random words for Srinidhi, and maybe our viewers and our guests can also note down, or they can have a mental note, so that when Srinidhi will be telling, they can just check whether she is right.
Yeah. Can I start with the word?
Sure,
Pen,
sure.
Pen, biscuit, book, mind.
So one minute, ma'am. I will be writing down as well.
Anmol,
So first word is, So first word is pen. Second is
biscuit. Book.
Okay. Third is book. Fourth is mic.
Mind, mind.
Mind. Okay, mind.
Rainbow.
Fifth is
Rainbow.
rainbow. Okay.
Sofa.
Sixth is sofa.
We can take
Tree.
some words from our panelist, Surabhi.
Yes, we
Yeah.
can take few words. So sixth
That's
is
better.
sofa. Seventh we can take.
And
any-
even children can contribute random words.
Yeah. So we have our guest here today, Dr. Fateh Ali. Dr. Ali, if you can give few words, just random any words. We have Mrs. Yusuf as well. Yeah.
Yes, so Abel.
Okay, can I hear some words? Music, piano.
So seventh, 1 minute, ma'am. I will be writing. So seventh word is music. Eighth is?
Yes.
Seventh is music. Eighth word?
Piano.
Eighth is piano. Okay. Maybe you can give few more words.
Yes, I can. Voice.
Ninth is boys.
Voice and singer. Singer.
10th is extinguish.
Singer.
10th is singer. 10th is singer.
Yes.
Okay. So can we have more words from Dr. Ali maybe?
So Apple.
Soham. Is it Soham?
No, apple.
Apple.
Apple. Okay. So 11th is apple.
Then table.
12th is table.
Then phone.
13th is phone. Maybe we can have few more words from you and then this is
Yes,
great.
Rebecca. I think you can.
Yeah.
Television.
Television. 14th is television.
Banana.
15th is banana. Thank you, Dr. Ali. Maybe we can take few words from Mrs. Rates.
Plant.
16th is ma'am.
Plant.
Nouns.
Plant. As in
Plants.
a plant.
Plants.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, it is little.
No, it's my pronunciation. Water.
WhatsApp. 17th is WhatsApp.
Water that you drink. Water.
Water. Okay. Water.
We had computer.
18th is computer.
Candle.
19th is candle.
Glasses.
20th is classes. Thank you, ma'am. Maybe we can have few words from Mrs. Linz. Any random words? Children can also give few words.
Computer. Exercise.
21st is computer. 22nd is exercise.
Done.
Computer is repeated.
Okay, so
Orange.
she says computer is done. You can give
Orange.
any other word. Orange.
Okay. Orange.
Orange, okay. 22 is exercise.
Plant.
Plant is also done.
Done. Okay.
Any other
Dog.
word you can give? Dog, okay.
Dog.
23rd is dog.
Sky.
24th is sky.
And a purse.
And the last word,
Purse.
last word is purse. Okay.
Yes.
So for our viewers, I'm just repeating words. You can make a mental note maybe of few numbers and words, so that when
excuse me, you should not
asking,
repeat the words. Excuse me, if you are challenging Srinidhi, you should not repeat the words.
Yeah, but because I have taken from random people, so viewers also need to be
clear. It's okay. No, right? No, it's okay. We can. We have jotted down here. It's okay.
Okay. So you can maybe ask number, and Srinidhi will be just telling words. So any of you can.
Number 13.
So we have to ask in the order or any order? Like
any order is okay, ma'am. Yeah, any order is okay, but I don't know whether people have written with numbers and they know, because people need to check, right? So I will just quickly go through the complete list so that people are aware of the words, because I'm not sure whether people are aware of the words. Yeah.
Fine.
So I'm just quickly going through the list. So 1, pen. 2nd, biscuit. 3rd word we have taken book. 4th, mind. 5th, rainbow. 6th, sofa. 7th, music. 8th, piano. 9th, boys. 10th, singer. 11th, apple. 12th, table. 13th, phone. 14th, television. 15th, banana. 16th, plants. 17th, water. 18th, computer. 19th, candle. 20th, classes. It's classes, right? It was not glasses. It's classes. 20th is classes. 21st is orange. 22 is exercise. 23, dog. 24, sky. And then 25 is purse. Okay, so anyhow, you can say any number and then she will try to tell you the word. Or if you ask word, she will try to tell you the number.
Should I ask?
Yes, ma'am. Please go ahead.
Okay, sorry. Srinidhi, 9th word.
Boys.
Excellent. Great.
Is it right now?
70. Yes, correct.
7.
Number? Could you please repeat?
7.
7th word, she said.
7 word.
Music.
Good job.
Thank you.
15.
Number 15. Plant.
Sorry.
Think again. Close your eyes.
Yeah. You can do it, Srinidhi.
Bananas.
Excellent. Great.
Thank you so much.
That's enough, I think.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, so with Brighter Minds, memory enhances. That's what we are demonstrating here. All of us have memory, but with Brighter Minds, it enhances. And we have also with few interventions through which intuition improves. So we are going to demonstrate that now. And we have Deepika here. And Deepika, over to you. What would you like to do today?
Hello everyone, my name is Deepika and I am going to do ball in the pouch. Now you can see this is a pouch. Nothing is there inside it. Now my sister is going to put 4-color ball in this and I am going to feel and tell the color.
Hello everyone, my name is Shruti. I have these 4-color balls in my hand and I am going to put these 4 balls in this pouch. The color is different, there is no smell, only the texture is same.
So as you can see, this pouch is opaque. It's not transparent, and she will be trying to feel from her hands what the color is. Okay, Srinidhi. Shruti, can you just shuffle it so that you also don't know what color is where?
Yeah, I'm shuffling it, even I don't know where and which color is there.
can you put little up so that all of us can see? Yeah.
Pink color. Yellow color.
So the only difference between balls is color, right? Their texture is same, their feel is same, but they are able to feel that.
Peach color. Blue color.
Okay. Okay. That's great, Deepika. Thank you so much.
Great.
Yeah. So actually all of us have intuition, but with Brighter Minds, it improves. And we have Urvi here with us. And Urvi, over to you.
Hello everyone, my name is Urvi. So what I'm going to demonstrate today is that I have this blindfold. I'm going to tie this blindfold, and as you can see, it has thick padding. So if I put this blindfold, I cannot see anything. And you can write anything on a plain white piece of paper, any word in block letters and in English, and I'll try and read that word.
Linz ma'am, would you like to try? Write anything on the paper and I'll put you in spotlight, and we can see Urvi over one of the panels, and then she would be trying to read. And in one of the screens you can see that Urvi is sitting in front of screen, right? So she is having screen in front of her.
Okay.
And now I'm pinning you, Linz ma'am, so maybe you can write anything. It will help if you write with capital letter and
yes, I'll do that. Yeah. Marker you need? Marker I don't have right now.
I don't know whether it will be visible to our viewers here with pen. That's okay.
Is it visible?
Yeah, it's
I
visible.
think you can.
Yes. Would be okay. So here you go.
Ma'am, I'm able to feel you.
Yeah.
But I'm able to feel myself.
Yes.
It's written on ruled paper with a black pen in the center.
Yes.
Joy.
Yes.
Joy.
Very good. Joy. Excellent, Urvi.
Thank you so much, Urvi. So now we have Priya with us. And over to you, Priya, what you will be doing today. I think I will put anyone on spotlight. Maybe I will pin someone, and if you can try to maybe.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay. So my name is Priya, and this is a blindfold. As you all can see, I will be blindfolded, and anyone can put the spotlight on any random person in this panel, and I will try to feel who that person is, and I will also try to feel something about their nature. Okay, so now I'm blindfolding myself.
And you can see in this screen of Swati Joshi that Priya is sitting in front of her laptop. So screen is in front of her. And I will be putting I mean, I will be pinning anyone's video, maybe. Let's see what she feels. Are you able to see someone other than Priya on bigger screen?
Yeah, I can feel someone. I'm able to feel two people. Now it has changed.
Okay.
So I am not able to feel the person. Like it is not on my image. It's not on my screen.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I think that spotlight feature is not, I mean, host is not able to get that spotlight feature. That is why. So, okay. But when someone speaks, you will come to know who is that person, right? With accent and all. Right, Priya?
Yeah, yeah. But I can tell something about their nature.
Okay.
Maybe we can try with panelists, because in panelists there will be people who will be speaking in different accent and language, who are from Oman. We can try, give a try.
Okay. So I have pinned someone's video. If you are able to see her on bigger screen, I don't know. Dr. Lenz, are you able to see someone other than Priya and me on bigger screen?
I can see only Priya.
Can see only Priya. Okay. Okay. So, can you just say hi?
Hi, Priya. Nice to meet you here.
Okay, so I have understood who this person is, but now I will try to tell something about their nature.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yep.
She likes to explore and know about innovative things. Like if there is something new, she likes to explore it and know more about it.
That's correct.
And she likes reading books.
Yes.
Okay. So do you want to say something else?
Enough, I think. Maybe
okay.
It's...
Do you want to try something? Yeah, okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's okay. Thank you. Thank you, Priya. Thank you so much, Priya.
So maybe if you want to ask something to Priya or to any of us, we are here. And one point I want to add, why we demonstrated memory, intuition, and all these skills, because how mind works. First thing, it ensures that, we are safe. And then second thing, when it is assured that, okay, I'm being cared for, someone loves me, right? Then it goes to learning mode. So once it goes to learning mode, then, many possibilities open. So Brighter Minds is a positive disruption in the field of education. It opens horizon and unleash potential of mind. That is our objective. So I want to add here, if you want to ask anything, ma'am, and Dr. Ali, Dr. Rates, we are here.
It's really wonderful. Can I talk for 2 minutes?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Most welcome.
Yeah. See, each child comes to this world with immense of possibilities, and we have to give immense of opportunities as well. train their mind, train their abilities, and to acquire lots of skills. So I think that nothing is impossible, and it's a power of a human being is not even. No. What I want to say is it's not even what defined so much. And children, I am telling you that you have to explore yourself, and you have to find many other abilities, talents within you. Okay, please don't stop yourself with your academic skills, and the holistic development, intellectual, emotional, social, all kind of abilities you should acquire and you should explore, and it will help you to develop.
So do you want to try? Thank you. Do you want to try a few exercises with us? All of us? Yeah, we can try something. Yeah. Yes, let's try something.
Okay. Yep.
So out of our intervention, so Shankar is going to show something. All of us will be trying to do that. Okay, Shankar, over to you.
Hello everyone, my name is Shankar. I'm in class 2. So in this exercise, take your index and middle, and in the second hand take your index and pinky.
I'm not able to see Shankar.
Switch.
So Shankar is here. Are you able to see now?
No. Where is Shankar?
Now, Shankar, say something.
Hello.
Are you able to see now?
All of you are able to see. I'm not able to see Shankar.
Shankar, keep on speaking something. Change.
Hello. Change. 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 Change.
Is it easy?
Change. Change.
Okay. One more you can try, Shankar. Maybe one more we will try with you.
So in this exercise, take your pinky and thumb and make your thumb. When your thumb is facing where the your thumb is facing, that only place your pinky has to face. Switch. 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 Switch.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shankar. Over to you, Mrs. Rupa.
Okay, Surabhi, I just want to know what is the duration of this course? How long will it be taken?
Yeah, so it's total 30 hours of monitor training, which is divided into 9 sessions. So if we do over weekends, it would take 2 months to get children trained in this. And then this is Alpha program. We have one more program, Alpha Plus, around same time, 27 hours, for that. And then we are coming up with few more programs that you will hear very soon.
That's great. That's wonderful. Mr. Swaraj, I have a quick question for you. Do you have faced any situation these kids will be misusing their skills?
I think probably you asked this question with kids only, Rupa. Who would like to answer this question, which Mrs. Rupa is asking? Priya, would you like to answer?
Yeah, sure.
Please.
So, as the question says that, can we use it in to misguide ourselves or mislead ourselves? So, our intuition has been increased to such an extent that this intuition itself tells us that if we are using this in the wrong way or the wrong path, it tells us that don't do that. It is not right to do it. So it does not lead us to the wrong way or wrong path.
Yeah, intuition we all have from our childhood. What we are really trying through this program is how we can enable our children from very beginning to have intuition on whenever they need. Is it possible for them to access that feature which is well available within our heart? And it is not something that Priya or Urvi only they can do. With proper training, we can enable each and every child, mentoring them properly, taking them deeper state of relaxation. In Brighter Minds, we have a very special Brighter Minds signature music, which takes child's brain to a alpha state. Like, you know, if we measure the vibration of our brain, we have different state: alpha, beta, gamma, theta, and delta. In Brighter Minds program, our target is through various interventions like Surabhi said, centering, relaxation, brain exercises, breathing exercises. We are trying to bring brain into this alpha state. If we measure the vibration, you'll find it is between 7 to 13 hertz. The beauty of this state is that prefrontal cortex of the brain goes into a super learning state where child is able to absorb, receive very quickly. So the benefit which you are seeing is result of that these childs are able to keep them in that alpha state. Yes, sir.
So you are the genius kids. Thank you so much. Srinidhi, Priya, Urvi, Deepika, thanks a lot.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so let's move on to the final. I mean, as the time permits, it doesn't permit us. We have a shortage of time. So thank you so much, the panel members. Ma'am Anmol, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
You just gave a.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
So being a counselor, I think you have done a great job with us. And Dr. Fatia Ali, ma'am, thank you so much. So being a COVID warrior, thank you so much. You have spent a lot of time with us.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
And
thank you, all of you. Thank you.
Thanks for your help. And you have helped the kids to explore themselves. Thanks for the panel members.
Thank you. Thank you, all of you.
With this, we have come to the end of the session. So with all this, like mind power is most important. To relax this, we need a meditation. That's where Natural Path of Heartfulness Center is giving us support. Natural Path of Heartfulness Center is a non-profitable organization which is present in more than 165 countries, and it is helping us to develop our mental wellness. So this, all of us can get into relaxation mode and we can do better in our lives. We have many facilitators in Oman as well as across the globe. In Oman, you can reach the contact given below. So you, anytime if you would like to be interested, and in case of a Brighter Minds, you are open to contact www.brighterminds.org as well as Ma'am Surabhi and Swaraj for more information. Thank you so much. Have a nice evening to everyone.
Thank you. Good night to all.
Good night.
Thank you.
Good night.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you.
Good night.
So please do join us for tomorrow's show. Don't forget about it. Thank you.